YouTube, the Taunt Battleworld Poker Classic took place this past weekend as 394 players from all over the NFT community came together to raise money for charity and also compete for the 3 Ethereum final table and the over 30 NFTs given away. So 394 players came together and it came down to a heads-up match between an original member of our Discord community, one of the first 50 people in our Discord, my man Shane. He was going heads up against a guy actually streaming the match on his Twitch page. It was a great poker stream, my man JD from the Nutted Society, and he was streaming the event. 394 players. This guy gets in last minute. I verified his entry myself on the software. He's begging to get in on the Discord. Luckily, it worked out pretty well for him, so he makes it heads up. He's battling Shane. 1 Ethereum is on the line for first place. The chat was fired up.
I think we can go and go for the jam. So if he doesn't get lucky. Oh my god. Let's pair it up on the river. Let's go! Oh no, that's not it. That's not the pair we want. No! Dude, I thought we paired up with the ace high 2 pair and we are out. Oh, that celebration fail on the end. GG's, I am in second place. I did not get the 1 ACR, but I did get half the ETH. We did get the half the ETH, and we did play in a very fun tournament for the Taunt Battleworld.
He misreads the board on the last hand, and he thinks that his ace high beats a full house. And luckily for Vahalla, Shane takes it down. Shane takes home the 1 Ethereum for first place. My man JD, not a bad payday for him. Half an Ethereum goes his way, as well as the bragging rights for second place. Still pretty good showing. So this was a free to play tournament. 394 players came out. We gave away 3 Ethereum at this final table. Now, I did speak with Shane about his win in this tournament, and this is what he had to say. The first event that we had, a poker event, 400 people, professionals in the mix playing in the event as well too. So how's it feel to take down that prize? Also win a nice giveaway prize as well.
Yeah, I mean, it was great. It was a great day. I mean, I was pumped for the poker tournament in itself, and then just to actually take first place, it's pretty nuts. And it was actually really cool to see. I mean, there were so many OG members like towards the end, like top 30. There were so many OG members. We had like Kitty, we had Fatty Kitty in there. It was he's my goat out there. If he watches this. And then you had Arrowhead and there's so many. Bama, there were so many people, and actually a couple of them hopped on the table, and I'm like, no way, they're still alive. I'm like, we're going, Vahalla is going, we're getting it done.
Is Kelsey Vahalla?
So I did get to talk to Shane a little bit longer, and I was loving what this guy had to say. So much, in fact, that team decided maybe we bring this guy as our first Taunt intern. Stay tuned for more on that, and also for more with my conversation with Shane. All right, so let's run through this final table. Let's see who we got out there. We got my man Kelsey in first place, aka Shane. Newbie, another Vahalla member. Third place, my man Robbie. He's on the Taunt team. He got fourth place. IT Guy Bear. And Bob Dog, apparently, allegedly a moderator in other poker Discord chats that he told me. Our man Urwo ends up in 7th place. Also a Vahalla member, Notorious as well in the mix too, repping strong for the team. And then Sniff Racing in 9th place. Great name, Sniff Racing. We also raised $800 for Ukraine in donations. So there we go. The first Taunt Poker Battleworld Poker Classic is in the books. And I think it was a really great event, successful event. The Discord was hyped up. They were going crazy. We were doing a bunch of giveaways in the Discord. I was doing these rumbles. We had the giveaway bots going in there. We gave away about, I believe, 33 NFTs. So 10 of our own Genesis Skull passes, the first NFT from Taunt Battleworld. We gave away those in various giveaways. There was a bounty on my head. Our main man CEO, Jeff LeBoon, ended up going pretty deep, but he took a bad beat, unfortunately, against Uradid and Arrowhead. took down the Genesis Skull Pass bounty. Congratulations to him. That was on our man CEO, Jeff LeBoon. So in addition to our own Genesis Skull Passes, we also gave away some partner NFTs who actually contributed to the prize pool, who helped bring in their community as well. So 394 players, and a lot of those were from these other communities. I know Crypto Hold'em, shout out to Crypto Hold'em. They got a great team over there and a great poker project over there. They were kind enough to send a lot of their players over to play in this tournament, even though they're probably good players. Might not want them against our novice poker players at Taunt, but you know what, we held strong in there. I saw the Lucha Libres promoted it on their Twitter as well. Shout out to Lucha Libre. Shout out to the Centraland Games as well. Big shout out to my man T.Y. Romper, Mr. Tyler, one of my good friends from my poker days, long time coming. He's got a big following on Twitter, great follow on Twitter. Shout out to him for sharing our event. Big shout out to also to Nutty Society. So Nutty Society came in last minute. I hit up Bet on Drew, known from the poker world, and these guys just started up their NFT project. So he said, all right, let's do it. Let's make it happen. He sent over a bunch of players who got in on the later stages of this tournament. So JD from Nutty Society, like I said, he hopped on the stream. He was streaming the event the entire time. He was fired up. He did a great job. And he ends up getting second place in this event. So big shout out to Nutty Society. They donated an NFT to the giveaway pool. Also the Mad Rabbits. So I found about Mad Rabbits from the director of music at Taunt, my man Jonah Avella, my old wizard, the wizard himself. So he told me about Mad Rabbits, and they were nice enough to donate 2 of those to the prize pool. Big shout out to the Mad Rabbits. We also got Powder Heroes. Now I don't know much about Powder Heroes, but these guys donated 10 to the prize pool, so I'm taking a deeper look at them, and I'm interested to get to know more about the great project they have going on. And also, Sir Goat gave away 10 beautiful flamingos. Thank you, Mr. Goat, a Vahalla member as well, to our Genesis Skull Pass holders. So it was a great event. We gave away, like I said, 33 NFTs through these rumbles. The Discord was hyped up. We got about 10% of our Discord signed up for this event, so I think that's a pretty great number, especially for an event that we said, you know what, let's kind of get something going on here before our fighter release, before our game drops. Let's build something for the community. Let's try to bring together NFT communities. Let's do something to raise some money for charity. And big shout out once again to the partners for supporting Taunt Battleworld, for supporting the project. Big shout out to Drew. You know, he was hesitant. I said, yo, what do you think? He's in. He brought his people over here, so shout out to Drew as well. I wish him luck on his project, Nutty Society. Big shout out to our community for showing up strong. They were hyped up on the Discord. They were showing out in the tournament. They seem like they all really enjoyed it, so it gives me real optimistic hope for what's building here at Taunt Battleworld. Also, a big shout out to our team. They were grinding pretty hard the entire week long. So what to look forward to in our Discord coming up from here into the near future. We're running daily rumbles, 4 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Eastern. We're doing Ethereum giveaways during those rumbles in the Discord. People are pretty hyped up about those. They seem real excited. I can't imagine what these guys are going to do when the actual Taunt Battleworld fighting game itself starts and we do the same thing in that kind of environment. So big shout out to everyone who's been supporting the rumbles. So what to look forward to from Taunt Battleworld coming up here. I just got done reading the white paper that we're going to be putting out soon, and I got to say, this thing's blowing my mind. The game seems pretty sick. I want to show some of it. I might show a little bit of it now, even though they said don't show anyone this. I'm like, can I leak it? You know, can I show people? Because I know and get people pretty excited and get them hyped up. But the fighter, so if you got the Genesis Skull Pass, remember, you get an NFT warrior, Genesis Acolyte warrior, at the end of this month, airdropped to you, and then you're going to get the fighter reveal. You're going to get to see which race it is. So the next maybe 10 days, we're going to be doing more content based around what are the characters going to look like, what's the game going to look like, what are the characteristics, what are the attributes, how do you level up, how does the game work. So we're going to be talking more about the character reveal, breaking those things down, and then the fighters come in. So we're going to be building a lot of content around that, trying to build interest around that, build more hype around that drop taking place. I know people are excited to see which fighters that they get. We'll be running the Discord events in there. We're hiring more on our team. If you're interested in working at Taunt Battleworld, hit us up. Let us know. What do you do? What do you want to do? You want to be part of the community? You want to be part of events? You want to be content creator, right? We're looking for people who want to help support the project. We help support you. You help create value for us. We help create value for you. We just brought on our first intern in community, so we're very excited about that. Shout out to our man Shane. So that's what to look forward to. I'm going to have some sit downs with CEO Saba. I need to get this guy Saba. I love this guy talking. I really want to get him more on the YouTube channel. So stay tuned for more content from him. More AMAs will be taking place as well. If you don't have the Genesis Skull Pass, make sure that you check it out. Link is in the description below if you want to join the Vahalla members and also get all the great utility from the Genesis Skull Pass, which I made a video about. If you haven't seen that, links in the description below as well too. So once again, big shout out to all of our winners in this event, our final table list, our giveaway winners, many of those members in the Discord that we're seeing every day. So congratulations to you. We hope that you enjoyed the event that we put on, the first of many, the first of more poker events, the first of more or not the first, the battling events, the fighting events that are going to take place. But I'm real excited to see how those are going to turn out. So once again, thanks to the partners, shout out to our team, and big shout out to anyone out there who supported it in our Discord, who posted about it in their Discord, friends of ours, friends of the community, friends of the team. Thank you very much. Shout out to you for watching this long. And as a little bonus, I'm gonna show you a bit more of my conversation I had with Shane, with the winner of the event. Real great kid, going to school in Indiana at Valpo, near my old hometown. Shout out to Valpo. So we're gonna show more of the conversation with him. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. We're doing more content on here. Drop a comment below. I gotta start getting more engagement on here in the comments. So I'm gonna have to do giveaways or something like that. I can't handle what's going on in here. No one's talking with me, you know, even though we've only done 2 videos so far. So hope you guys enjoyed the event. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. More to come. Stay tuned. Join our Discord. Our Twitter's dropping previews. We got YouTube content coming out. So lock in. It's going to be a great ride. It's going to be a fun ride.
Yeah, so my name's Shane Callahan. I'm 23. I'm actually from New York, and I ended up in Indiana to go to school, which don't ask me why I ended up in the Midwest. I went from snow to more snow. But yeah, I'm a finance major right now, and I'm just, you know, just want to get into that business world and get into this new industry that's, you know, just getting everyone. It's a craze right now, the NFT industry. So
that's awesome. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. What has you the most interested? Like, why, you know, Taunt Battleworld? What?
Yeah, so I mean, I think the obvious one is I just want to see what active I get. So I mean, from the start, we saw some, you know. We saw some sneak peeks, and I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm like, I have to get one of those. So I knew I was gonna mint from the beginning, honestly, even from the start, seeing the sneak peeks. You know, I kind of knew I was gonna mint. But then going into more of like the details, just like all the aspects that they're trying to bring into one game. You know, it's, you know, you got the token coming out with the game. You got Engage to Earn, which is this like whole new thing that's coming out. The sponsorships or the collaborations too that they're, you know, we're trying to push, or I say we, but Taunt's trying to push. But yeah, and then you know, the esports side is just that kind of what gets me going. I mean, I can just predict or see in the future like an actual event in Vegas, like even if it's small, just fall with all the OG members that have their, you know, acolyte, and we're all just, you know, going crazy on stage. So I'm just, you know, I think I'm just pumped to kind of see this come full circle, I guess you could say.
Yeah, active in the community since I got on the Discord as well. So what excites you about that? What you're seeing so far on that end?
I mean, I always bring up the OGs, but like just kind of, you saw like Vegas, how he progressed. Like he, you know, gave away some money, you know, the other day in the
Vegas
in the
Rich,
chat,
shout out Rich.
Just like kind of. Just seeing that community grow together is the biggest thing, you know. You start small and then you end up big, but you still want to see those, you know, those first members in there, you know, the OGs coming out and winning stuff. I mean, I think, you know, just being in Vahalla chat, everyone was kind of ruined for me at the end of that poker tournament. But yeah, and I think, you know, since you came on, like, you've been very active, and just kind of, you've been forming more personal connections. I know the Taunt team was, you know, swamped with what they were doing, and when you hopped in, you kind of started, you know, getting those conversations flowing, and, you know, more people, you know, actually, you know, conversing with each other. So it's pretty cool to see that.
What are kind of your thoughts on joining Taunt and maybe getting a little more involved over here?
I'm excited. I mean, this is kind of something I wanted, you know, kind of from the start too, once I started, you know, reading all the partnerships and stuff. But yeah, just flinging ideas, and I feel like we've already been growing so fast, but we still have, I mean, there's still so many ideas that, you know, I have, and I'm sure, you know, the Taunt team has, just to and get those, you know, kind of in the works and start building this community even more.